Yo, hey, it's your girl, Monique 69 Ways Johnson. I'm here with VACAY-JayTV, and we are here to recap the hottest DC show that's on TV right now in the superhero verse. The Penguin, episode 6. Um,
Yeah, I like
Jay.
that. I like that energy. So I'll just matching your energy. Yeah, that's what
Okay,
we doing.
yes, the hottest show.
Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Yeah, yeah. Where my bombs at? Yeah, that was a penguin bomb underneath the city of Gotham. He dropping bombs on y'all.
Okay, look.
Yeah,
He is determined to be on top. Okay, he is making
word.
his move. So yeah, so this episode was cool. It wasn't.
Yeah,
It was cool. It was like I don't know. It was like a
what you gonna rate
setup,
it?
I guess, on the Penguin side. Well,
Yeah.
our side. But yeah, let's rate it. Like, what you think? What you would give this episode out of all the episodes? What would
Um,
you put this? What would you rank this? Or
I would give this. I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8 because I like see. Contrary to what people kind of think,
mm-hmm.
I like setup episodes because it kind of gives us the details of how they have to come up and what they have to come up with and how they have to put this together to put that together and how they got to scheme this person to get this and get that and how they find new things. So it's kind of like a discovery episode. So we see them putting it together and their minds are just thinking and then at the end we see the result for the most part. So I don't give it a high ranking as far as like, action and all of this and that, but I give it a solid number. So, because I like the setup. I like the setup. It was good. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
what was your number again?
8.
8. Yeah, I give it the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a setup, and my girl, she kind of disappointed me this episode, but we will talk about it. We will get there. So let us know your ranking of episode 6 of the Penguin down in the chat or replay game in the comments below. How would you rank this episode? Let's see who's in the building. Antoine. Once again,
Salute.
Queen Nation.
New York City was good.
Marcus Vaughn, yes. Eric H. What
What
up?
up?
What
What up?
up?
Salute.
Yes, Candy. Love. So
Yo.
yes, do what she said. Right here. Hit
Word
that
up.
like. Yes. So yeah, we in Royal Blue today. Yeah, we gotta represent.
It's for the rest of the month
Okay, look. Until next one.
and the next year.
Right, right. It continues on. We blew
That's
over
right.
here. The Marcus gave it a solid 8. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna answer this question. Do y'all think that Vic took out Nadia Gunn?
Maybe. If it ain't Sophia, then who else could it be? He might be part of the Maronis.
Yeah, could. Yeah, you're right. Look. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, because if it ain't the Falcons is out of here.
All right. Well,
It's definitely not the Gigantes.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's get into this episode. Okay.
Yeah.
It was called the Gold Summit. So yeah. So I had to put something quick together. So in this episode, we're gonna talk about back in business. You see how they got. I'm like, how much time went by, Jay? How much
I
time you
know.
think went by? I'm looking like, wait a minute, you just had 2 buckets. You just found this underground trolley place. Like,
I give it like a week and a half, maybe. I
to go
mean,
that much of a cluster of
hell
money.
yeah, they was getting it in. Shoot, you need to get business out fast, and your man got tricks up his sleeve. And this is the DC world. This is cartoon world. So I give it a week.
Now you want to put a cartoon in it. At first, it was just like,
That's right. This is Gotham City. This is Batman. This is Penguin. I give it a good week, and they got a whole supply worth of everything.
oh, that's what look like. Wait a minute. And then we got young Vic. His name is not Victor, it's Vic now.
Uh-huh.
Vic came in on a bike and then he pulling a blicky. I'm like,
That's it.
that's what
Yep.
made me like, how much time went by? What did I miss? Like, he grew up so fast.
Just like that. You got to step up. He stepped up. We got a bike. We got the money. We carrying all the loot. You know what I'm saying? We going underground. We going through all the manholes. You know what I'm saying? We getting all this loot. Take the mushrooms and go. It was dope. I like it. We in business.
Yeah, he said he saw someone at Sullivan and they in that area and all that good stuff. I'm like, yo, I was lost. Like, how much? I'm still dwelling on the time that went by. They is,
Yeah.
hey, look, Oz is not no slacker. Okay, he is determined.
He on
Okay, to
point,
get
man.
him up.
He on point.
I'm like, okay, he over here doing this. What my girl over there doing? We saw what she was doing, child.
What was she doing? Because all I saw was just her getting up and like, and him being tied up. What the heck is this freaky going on here? What gigante mess is this? I was like, I was lost, yo. I don't,
You was
maybe you
lost
can
for
help.
real.
She got up, pulled on her stuff like, but he was like almost on the other side of the room, tied up. So I'm like, but then he had to pull up his pants, so I get it. But it was just weird, dog, because the way I don't know, man. It threw me
Sophia
off.
Gigante, okay? So it's
You know,
Sophia, okay?
I was watching this on my phone, so I don't see it on the big. I put it on the big screen after, but still, it was just weird.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that they was getting that freak on. It's unorthodox, probably a little weird for our taste. But
Yeah.
everybody got needs, and then she told him to bounce,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. She said, I got business to do. And then, she went to the kitchen. She said fugitives should be out their room or something. I was like, I forgot that he escaped
Yeah.
Blackgate. That kind of like came lost upon me. So yeah.
Right.
So he cooking dinner. Nadia passed down her family recipes, and they talking about Oz and how I guess one of her people said they saw Vic in the Sullivan area, and they trying to follow him. Then he disappeared and stuff like that. And they're just talking about their next move for Oz because they know he's in hiding.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't know where, and they know he is pushing out her drug. Okay, the bliss.
I think she got it wrong, right? She was like he got too much of an ego to be in hiding, but that's exactly what he's doing. Like he's doing the opposite of what she's thinking because he wants to be underground. He's growing the stuff underground. They get money underground. They moving around and nobody knows where they at. They don't see. It's like an unseen mob underground that they don't know about. So she got it totally wrong. That's why she is searching all over.
Like, girl, you been in Arkham most of the time, so you really don't know how Oz be moving.
Right. You've been in Arkham over 10 years now, so you don't know what he learned in 10 years, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. So, Candy Love Child. Lord, how long Mama Oz gonna last, y'all?
I don't think long, man, after this
Not
one.
long,
I don't think.
y'all.
Yeah.
No, I see that Oz got his hands on Trey Bloom. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Daria.
Sup, Daria? Hey.
Hey, girl.
What up?
Yes, he growed up, okay?
He has grew up.
I'm like, yo. Yeah, you're right, DeMarcus. Thank you. I was looking for the right word.
That's what it was.
That's
so
what
when she got up, because she had him tied up. I get
you see the scratches on him.
I see the scratches on her too. She got stuff on her arms. I'm like,
but that's from her trauma.
Yeah.
But his look like fresh. Okay,
but he crazy. he crazy. You know what he said when she left? He was like, yeah, you can always use my when you find Oz, you can use my tactics on him. I'm like, this dude is sick, yo. This dude really sick.
Yes, DeMarcus. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Sal doesn't have no one. I mean, Sal seemed like a family. He was a family guy, even though he was in the
Yeah.
business. So it's like
Yeah.
they really don't have no one else, to be honest. So it
Mm.
is what it is. So they trying to, sniff out Oz and see what his next plan. So,
Mhm.
um, then we see a scene at at the place in Crown Point they staying at, like the unelectrified place they staying at, because they still they don't have no power and all this stuff. And Mama having an episode,
Yep.
and Vic was trying to help, and Oz did not appreciate that help. He's like, "You
He's
don't
like,
know my brother.
you making it worse,
You
bro.
right, you overstepping."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." He like, "Wait a minute.
Making it worse, yo.
Don't talk like you little my brother talking about he down there paying the bill. What? Getting the electricity."
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
that was yeah. I almost got scared for Vic for a second. I thought Oz was gonna do something.
I don't know what he was thinking though about doing that. Like, why would you do that? Like, you know she ain't well. You
I
gonna play
guess he
her
thought he
because
was helping.
he thought it was helping. Maybe he did it before and that calmed her down or something. So he tried to do
When
it again.
Oz was not there,
Yeah,
because
when he wasn't there. Yeah, when
okay.
he wasn't there. Yep. So now it's like, what are you doing? You messing up, man. Chill. You're gonna make it worse.
Well, he's trying to help. He's just trying to help the poor lad.
Mm.
And then in the same instance, they saw because Sophia and Sal, they made a plan, I guess, to make it uneasy for Oz to sell the bliss on the streets, and they're gonna get up. They know he was going to approach the gangs in different areas,
Yeah.
and they saw on the news, um, him and Vic, Oz and Vic saw on the news on their little phone, because they ain't got no power for TV, and
How they charging their phone? That's what I'm saying.
look, you took the question right out of my mouth. Like, yo, I'm like, wait, they got no
Well,
electricity for
the
a TV.
generator works when it wants to work. So they got power. He was playing a record player, and then it
Mhm.
shorted out, and it shorted out the generator. So they
Now
get a little
what's
bit of
the
power.
cartoon part? But
Yeah. So they was watching TV, and what did they see on the TV?
oof.
Yeah.
Some Sullivan, I guess people, the gang in Sullivan, they was hung up and missing a pinky. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he know that was Sophia.
That's right.
He
That's right.
know that was Sophia, and he know that she is with Sal, and
Well,
they
that's what she
working
said.
together.
She said, we got to send him a message so that anybody who messes with Oz won't mess with him again because we're going to send him a warning. And that was the perfect warning because he knew exactly who it was immediately once he
Mhm.
saw that pinky was gone, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sophia thought the trade would not better. Yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when she said that at the time, like, even Sal looked at her like, it
Yeah.
don't matter. This what's selling, like the product. It's about the product.
Mm-hmm.
So even Sal knew that was like,
Mm-hmm.
that don't mean nothing. They made a deal with you, so what that's supposed to mean? Like,
Right.
it's about the product.
Yeah,
What's gonna sell.
that's the point. Yeah, that's his wisdom right there. Like it don't
Yeah,
matter. It don't matter. Whoever got the product, who they gonna buy. It don't matter who it's from, right? So
yeah. Yeah, I thought so too, Candy, because when he overstepped, I said, and then he grabbed him like, yo, chill. I thought he was gonna do a karate chop throw too or something. Hey, Nita. Um, we know we now know that Oz's father name was Rex. Yes. Cause when Mama was at the table,
Mm,
she's talking about the sons. I'm like, does she think that he is the
still
dad?
alive. Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what he
that's what
said.
she thought. She thought that Oz was her husband. Yeah. And
Yeah,
she
Candy,
flipped
you got a
out.
point. Yeah. They could charge her in the car. Yep. 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 Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, Candy knows. She definitely does.
Yep, yep, yep. So
Yep.
they see what Sophia move was, and child. So they at the what's that called? The underground trolley warehouse, wherever they have their products and stuff at.
Yeah.
So he sees Sophia move, and he went back there and told them to distribute, leave it here, leave it there, leave it at the restaurants. So I guess they just, and then the one guy said, "We ain't gonna get no money." He said, "Not today." So we just gonna have this product out so it be high in demand, like high in demand. Like, well, can we get this once they try it? So I was like,
Yeah, that was
okay,
a smart move. That was a smart
I
move.
I
Like, yo,
agree
flood the streets, and then once they run out, they gonna beg for more, and
more.
then we gonna charge them, and then we
Yep.
the only one that's gonna be the supplier anyway. So we gonna lock it down either way. So that worked. That was smart.
Yeah, I think I saw that on the other show too. It was one of the power shows.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, so I thought that was smart. It was a lot of boxes, and I'm like, y'all move as fast. I mean, he got Vic got these locals, working for him. Talking about he was paying them at the beginning. Talking about if they tell you what this money come from, say what construction. I was like,
Right.
yo,
Yeah. They getting a lot of fat. They getting a lot of money fast. BMF blowing money fast for real. They getting mad money
I'm
fast.
like, yo, that is
Undetected, which
crazy.
is dope, you know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. What? I just did a 7-day bill.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
So when I said Candy knows, yeah,
Oh
that's what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. Yep. What up, Teflon
That-
TV?
Hey, they gonna leave his mom in such a bad way. He gonna have to take her out. Him wait. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
man. I mean, you saw the ending, so you already know
you
it's
already
not
know.
going.
Like,
I feel
we'll
sorry for
talk
Mama.
about it. Yeah,
But I mean, you think about it, we're gonna get to it, but
yeah,
I'm just gonna say that's why we got that Academy Award performance with her and Oz. You know what I'm saying? When they be like, they getting all deep and dramatic, they about to be out of here.
out here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that part.
yep.
So Vic is in the streets. He up there got a gas can. Cause he run into Squid. Squid
Mhm.
looking like, okay, he looking at his shoe game. When he pointed out the shoes, I had to look down. I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. He
I don't
said,
know why he even was wearing new sneakers up in the dirty ass streets like that. Like, you think you ain't gonna
dirty.
get pointed out like that, but like, yo, I peep your shoe game, dog. What's going on? How you making
Right.
money? How you making bread? We all out here struggling.
That part. He said, where you get
Yeah,
your money? Where you get your money from?
yeah.
He approached them and stuff like that. He said, tell them I want to be down.
Mhm,
Because he already know, because you can look at Vic and like look at his wardrobe. It did change.
mhm.
So it's like,
He went uptown. He went uptown, got some new joints, came back. Yeah.
I don't care. At Crown Point,
Yeah, you
where you
gotta
can
wear
get
the
robbed.
dirtiest. Yeah, you gotta wear the dirtiest shoes, the sneakers, boots, or whatever. You gotta be on a low. Why you wearing the new joints? You know what I
Right,
mean?
I'm looking like, come on, Vic.
He young. That's what it is. He
I
young.
know. I mean, this is new to him, so
Yeah.
we'll let
But
it rock.
my question is, who you flossing for, dog? You ain't flossing for nobody. Your girl is gone. She out of
I'm
here.
gonna say she gone. I'm gonna
You know
say
what
what's
I'm
her name
saying?
gone.
Right. Who you flossing for, dog?
I guess himself. Okay,
Mm.
and so we shoot over to Sal and Sophia the Savage. They decide to take a trip to Oz old place that he's
Mhm.
no longer staying at, and they broke in,
Oh God.
breaking and entering.
Oh God. Yeah.
And they was looking around because Sal told her like we have to find someone who he care about.
Mm.
And he had a picture of his brothers, but he said like they die young.
Mhm.
And the mother is gone as well, which we know is not to be true.
Yeah.
And we saw that at the end in her eyes. Um,
I was surprised when she said, "Yeah, everybody's gone. He has nobody." I was like, "She don't know that mom is still alive." Oz did a
remember
great job.
at the club when before Nadia and her crew came,
Yeah.
and they was talking. And he said mom was gone and stuff like that. I
Yeah, he
remember when
lied.
they had their little moments. He did
Yeah.
mention that his mom is no longer here. I'm like, he's just lying.
Yeah, he's lying. Just to protect her. Yeah. He did protect her. He did a good job.
Yes, he
Like, I ain't
did.
gonna tell your crazy ass where my mom is because moments like this, you know what I'm saying? That's called not telling your personal information to your business partner because you never know they may flip on your ass.
Yes, that's true.
That's true.
Thank you, Demarcus. Yes, Zeke is the mechanic. Okay, who's trying to electrify the underground trolley place. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Electrify.
Yeah, electrify. So she came across. Even Sal was angry when he heard that. Like he took all my people and he ain't got nobody. She said she gave him a golf club and said, "Here, let out your anger,
Yeah, practice your swing. That's
swing."
what she said. He's like,
I had to
"Ugh!"
laugh. I was
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, that's right."
he going
I know
nuts.
that he pissed because that's fresh for him. So, um, yeah.
Yeah.
So she came across some underwear. I'm like, Oz probably don't wear them kind of underwear, but she also came across a picture of Eve that he keeps
Mm.
in his house like a memorabilia or something of Eve. She got, I guess, got her own drawer, own box or
Yeah,
something.
that was his girl before she flipped
Uh-uh.
out on him. We
Uh.
going there. No, you know we going there. We just
Uh.
go ahead, get there, get to where we need to get to, so then we could go in and get at it. Cause
Oh no!
yeah,
Oh
y'all get
no!
ready. Y'all get ready. You know what I'm saying? Get your popcorn ready.
Okay, but before we get there,
Yeah.
we gotta go to the sentimental part where you said the Academy Award winning
Oh
performance
God.
of Mama Francis.
Yeah.
She was in the tub and I guess she was there all night. I'm like, yo, she needs somebody to care for her while you and Vic doing whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just
What up?
sad.
Yeah. I mean, she was in a freezing tub and the water was cold. Like, what
I
are
mean, they
you
don't have no hot
doing?
water, Jay. That's what I said. I'm
Why
not
you getting in the
saying
tub with water though? You
she,
tripping?
you
What you
know her
doing?
condition, Jay.
Oh my God. Again, if I'm Oz, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you jumping in a tub full of cold water? You trying to kill
You don't know no
yourself?
better.
What's wrong with you, mommy? Come on, mama. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. The market ain't here. Yeah, but it didn't go that way. So
No, it did
that's
not.
not how the writers didn't take it that way.
Nope.
Hey, twin. Hey,
What
Shayna.
up? What up?
I like when Sal took the golf club to Jack and Benny's picture.
Mhm.
Get your swing on, Sal. But
Yep.
yeah, so mom's in the tub. I'm like, please don't show her body. They just show a side shot, and then he covered her up, got her out the tub, and she is realizing she see dead people, and she knows she is losing her mind. She says she do not want to be a vegetable.
Yeah.
She says her mind goes for her body. Is like I don't want to be. I hear you, Mom. I'm not gonna hold you. I hear you. She said you gotta take me out. You gotta nah. I'm not
Yeah.
staying that way. You gotta let me go.
Yeah. Shout out to the
No,
actress. She did a great job, at delivering that because I kind of was like, man, okay, I felt it. Like if I'm not able to be cognizant of this world, go ahead and take me out of this world. You know what I mean? It was just like,
right.
man, that's the hardest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Like to see your parent go down and it's like it's like inevitable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's real sad. But shout out to her, man. I hope they, nominate her for an award because she did her thing. I felt it.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, oh mom. And
Yeah.
Oz did not want to hear that from his mom. He like, nah. He
Mm-mm.
like, yo, no.
Not right now.
This is my
Nope.
person. Like, nah, I can't do that.
Hmm.
And then she said, don't be a kitty cat and don't kitty cat out on me,
Kitty cat.
I'm like,
I like it. I like it. YouTube words, kitty cat, but you know what she really said.
right.
YouTube word of the day, kitty cat. Got it.
Hush.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she had to tough him up. And then he put makeup on. I'm like, I don't think my son will know how to put makeup on me.
I
It'd be
don't.
an interesting task.
Your ass will look like the Joker if I did it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like this. You're gonna have an automatic smile. You're gonna have the red.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But okay, so let's think about it, right? Let's get serious for a second.
Okay.
You know she is not there.
Right.
So he's probably been doing this for her for a while. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like she's been sick for a while. He's been dressing her up,
Yeah.
making sure she's good. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is there but him. So he's been taking care of her.
Yeah.
So that's probably how he knows how to do it, you know? That's just my
Really
thinking.
do.
Yeah.
In the comics, Robin got by the Jokers with a crowbar, which made Batman flip out.
Mm,
Hmm. Okay.
yeah.
Ooh. Odds and first is giving me tummy. Yep. I was thinking that. I ain't want to say it because we always bring up power in some way, but yes,
Yeah.
it does.
I know where Teflon TV is going though. Like once mom is out of here, then that's when
Uh-huh.
Oz is going.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's gonna
Oh,
turn into the Penguin.
without a
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. I mean, can you
Mhm.
blame? Look, can you
Yeah.
blame? That's
Yeah.
mom's.
That's Mom
And
Dukes.
then yeah, it's Mom Dukes. And then we get a scene. I like how this transition was because he was with his mom, I guess, dancing, and then Vic came through the door. I think Vic gonna interrupt. No, it's a whole different scene because
Mhm.
he's fixing this I guess generator or whatever. Oz fixing, and then he
Mhm.
came in, and then Vic is still thinking about Squid and his proposition.
What up?
He said he was talking about Squid, how Squid is the gang leader or whatever, whatever. And Oz is not really thinking about that. He thinking about moms and
Mhm.
Vic gave him a pep talk talking about you doing the best you can, doing your best, basically.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I don't think Oz even heard about
Well,
because he was listening
he
all the
kinda
way.
put two and two together or what
Yeah,
happened to that dude. Like
yeah,
Vic said it without saying it, that
yeah,
he took care of the dude. I took care of him. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, and then that's why he gave him a hug because he was about to cry. He was crying. So yeah, he
yeah.
figured it
So
out. He figured it out.
yeah, later, look,
Mhm.
yeah, like because there was that because when he came to him earlier about Squid, did Oz told him to do that or just told him to handle it or
Yeah,
something?
he just said handle it. Like that's it.
So that was it.
He said I'll handle it. He was going to
Okay.
talk to him to see what he wanted him to do, and then he said, "You know what? Forget it. I'll handle it."
Okay.
So Vic said he was going to handle it,
Okay.
and then
I was just
and then Vic went out and he handled it, and then he came back and said, "I handled it."
it was a surprise handle because
Right.
the way he did it, I was like,
Yeah, because dude wasn't, he was trying to pay him off. He's like, "You think you can pay me off
he
with your
said we're
little
gonna get some
money?"
more next week. Like,
Yeah,
he said until a position comes up front and
yeah,
and he was throwing the
yeah.
money back into Vic's face.
That's like that's like going for the job. Like, sorry, we don't got any positions open right now. Come back next week. You know what I'm saying? But here, take this little toaster oven for right now. You know what I mean?
Not
Yeah,
not the toaster oven. I mean
he gave me like a little the little prizes. Like this will hold you
right,
out for a
right,
minute.
right,
We'll check next week if there's any
right,
positions open. You know what I mean?
right.
You think that bliss could
Bliss
cure
could cure
Francis?
Francis. Nope.
Heck no,
Because
no.
when Oz was talking, he said the doctors don't know nothing. At first it
Mm,
was Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and now it's what? Lumer something with an L.
yeah,
I was like, what? What doctors y'all going
ain't
to
gonna
in
cure
this?
nobody. What up? What up? Bucks
Hey,
Thoughts in the
Buck
building. What
thoughts.
up? What up?
Yes, Ken, he wanted to extort him. Well, did
Exactly.
he? Yeah, well.
Well, that's what Squid wanted to do. He wanted
Yeah,
to
and then he
keep their
called him
money.
out by Oz that he working with Oz because I guess he figured it out.
Yeah, he figured it
The
out.
streets are talking. So
Mm-hmm. Yep. Figured it
yeah.
out.
Yeah, so he
But he
figured it
wanted to
out.
be down. He wanted to be down. He wanted to kind of like force Vic to put him on. And he was like, hell no. Turned around. Popped him up.
The way he popped him, he lucky. He got him good because it's like if it was like an inch over some more, he probably would have missed him. Then
Bruh,
it
he
would
got
probably
him.
be a tussle.
He got him right in the right there.
Yeah,
I
and
was
I'm
like,
like
ain't
on
no
the
coming
side of the
back from
neck.
that.
I'm like,
Yeah,
nah, nope,
ain't
nope,
coming
nope,
back
nope.
from that, bruh.
So R.I.P. Squid, I
Got his
guess.
first body. He got his first body.
Yep. And he kind of handled it, and he was. I was like, what you thought was gonna happen when you pulled the trigger, Vic? I know that's your first body and all. He
Yeah.
ain't living large enough to throw money away.
You know what I mean?
All right, you at Crown Point, y'all is down, no power, no nothing.
Well, look, Teflon. He got the new sneakers, so you know you know what happens when you get new kicks. You think you on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? I got the new kicks, even though I'm walking in the slums. You know how it is in the hood. You
Oh
know what I
my
mean? You think you
goodness.
fresh to death. You getting $1,000 a week. Hopefully, you got more than $1,000 a week at this point.
At
You know
this
what I mean?
point, no, he
You know
should
what I
no,
mean? So he
yeah.
thought he was balling out. So you right, man. He ain't large enough. He ain't large enough.
Yeah, being large. You never know, Bliss might get her really she said get her right reverse effect of the elder. I can't, not the reverse
She gonna
effect.
be knocked out for days.
Vic made a huge mistake about smoking squid because there's or was but is there anybody care about Crown Point at that point?
Ain't no cops up there.
Right, that's
Who
what I'm saying.
who
Like,
fingerprinting DeMarcus?
yeah, no, I'm like,
Sophia fingerprinting? She like, oh, let me see.
it looked like a city dump when you walk through Crown
That joint
Point
is
at this point.
trash. Ain't nobody
Right.
finding no fingerprints on nothing. They gonna
Right.
find him. They gonna find him in the alley. That's about it. But
Yeah.
again, if he's down with the Maronis, that could have been Vic's biggest mistake. Because now they're gonna be all over Crown Point searching and doing all this and that. But we know what happened at the end, so they're gonna be at Crown Point either way.
Right. Either way it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get a scene that my girl Sophia the Savage, okay, um, she is in the streets with the ladies of the night, okay, asking do they know this woman? And she's showing a picture of Eve, okay, and you know they said nah, and then we got what's her name, Roxy, um, said she know where she lives and for the right price, of course. So you know.
Mhm.
And lo and behold, she's at the apartment with a blicky, and you know, E opened the door. She really
Mhm.
did invite her in, so you know, Sophia took upon herself to invite herself in.
Yep.
And you know, she said, "You're not surprised to see me." I'm like, "Yeah," because she's anticipating you to come.
Mhm.
She knew that last episode when she didn't leave with Oz, and when she was cursing him out at first, like she know who we are when we met at the club with this
Yep.
bliss stuff, so she know who we are. Like she remember us, so
Mhm.
so they popped up. It was a long conversation. It was like a back and forth. I was like,
It was a stressed out scene, huh? Just like the
yeah, I was
last
like, is she
episode
gonna pop
with
her
walking
or
mom
not?
and with walking mom into the apartment building. That was like 5-6 minutes just to walk her into the
Yes,
building. So they stretched out this one too.
they
Yeah.
stretched it out, but it was some interesting things that came up about in the conversation. Cause
Okay.
he said she don't know where he at. He said, you think he gonna tell a person like me where he's at first when she first pouring a drink? Cause she pours us the drink because she knows she might be out of here.
Yep.
She said, as long as you don't touch my girls, okay? They ain't had nothing to do. It's just me. Okay. And then Sophia said, you still think I'm the hangman? Because I forgot they do think she's the hangman. Like
Mhm.
nobody really knows the truth, but her used to be family. And Oz
And Sal now.
and Sal now, yeah. So they know the truth that like she's not the hangman, but she told that they was covering up for her father, basically, in Oz knew, and she was bringing up because Eve brought up some of the names, Yolanda and them who used to work at the 44 whatever it was called,
Mhm.
and Carmine's Club, and she was like, "You didn't know? Like Oz knew all along it was my father." They set me up. They sent me away. They pinned it on me.
Mhm.
And those were her girls. Those was Eve's girls. So, and Oz knew all along. And they had her looking like, well, I'll be, damn. Like, he was lying to me and playing me this whole time. So, any other thoughts about that? And then she eventually gave up the location, Crown Point, the zoo.
Nah, no thoughts about that.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you explained it that way, if that's how it went down. Now
No,
put
it went
two and
down that
two to
way.
yeah, now put two and two together. Yeah, yeah, those was her girls, and the fact that Oz pretty much snitched on Sophia, got her sent up in the whole nine. You put two and
And
two
you knew
together.
it was
Yeah, they would
Carmine and
yeah, and
all
knew it
the
was Carmine and all of
and
this and
not
that.
Sophia
It
and
makes sense why she would give up Oz because Oz has been lying to her.
oh, okay.
It makes sense.
Oh, yeah. What you thought at first? I'm like, what you thought went down during that conversation?
I look, like you said, it was a long conversation. You know what happens to VACAY when
Yeah,
y'all
I
be
know.
talking too damn long in these damn dialogues. I'll be drifting off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch it a couple of times, then I'll get it. But now that you've explained it, it makes sense now. Because
Yeah.
honestly, at first, because I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest with you, because it was like, oh God, when this is
Yeah, I
gonna be
know. That's what I'm
over.
saying. It was a
I just
long
all I heard was,
conversation.
oh, he's at the crown point. I was like, yo, you gave up Oz, yo, how you? I was flipping out on Eve, but I ain't get the
You
in
missed the
between
important
because
part.
I missed that part because I zoned out. I was like, when is this scene gonna be over,
Yeah, it
buddy?
was long drawn out.
He
That's
was
I must
talking,
admit, but I
and
was
he was
like,
talking slow too, and it was late at night, so you already know.
yeah, because Eve was anticipating for her to get,
Yeah.
taken out. So yeah. Yep, that's the
So it makes sense.
yeah.
It makes sense for her to be like, all right, yo, this is where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Go get him, go handle that. Cause he flipped on you and he flipped on me. You know what I'm saying? He lied to me and he lied to you. He lied on
Yep,
you and lied to me. So I get it.
yeah. Why would she believe her over us? She gave him up quick. Now he has to take her out. So,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
mean,
thought at first, but
but when you listen to Sophia, she had no reason to lie. She was like, "That was not me. That was my father all along." I mean,
she was
if
telling the
it's a
truth.
if even when you look at the Batman, the movie, he was still doing it. He was trying to take out his daughter that
Hmm.
he don't claim the same way
Hmm.
by choking it out. Like he's
And
still been doing it,
and
even though she in Arkham.
the ladies stick together for the
He do.
most part. It's true. Y'all be listen, y'all throw your little bat signals to each other and you be like, yo, listen, I'm telling the truth. And then y'all got your little intuition, be like, okay, she
Yeah,
is
we got
telling
our
the truth.
intuition.
So y'all would know if she's lying or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women, y'all got that intuition, whatever. Sometimes it's right. Most of the time it's right, sometimes it's wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a
Sometimes.
new kind of
I
slang
said
that we trying to
sometimes,
say.
sometimes, not.
Sometimes. Next thing you know, or Eve friends. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And that's another reason why she just was like, yo, go get him.
Even so, she want Oz, so it's believable she would lie to get what she want.
That's true too.
But not quicker than Oz though. He's known sometimes until he get caught, and then he'll admit his real truth.
Yeah, people will say anything to get what they want, so they would lie to get the information. But for whatever reason, she just kind of felt it, like, and especially it had something to do with her girls, and then it
Mhm.
had something to do with her father, and then her
Mhm.
fault to hear that her father set her up and sent her up. You already know that Eve was going to take Sophia's side at that point because Eve probably been lied to by guys most of her life. I mean, she's in the business
Yeah.
of being lied to and lying and creating the fantasy, right? So if you really look
Yeah.
at the psychology behind it all, for her to come up in there and be like, "Yo, this is what happened to me, and I was away for 10 years." So that part is true.
Yeah.
She was locked up for 10 years. So if Eve has been following this and then hearing what Oz has to say, you put two and two together. She took her side.
And hearing about Carmine reputation in the
Yeah,
clubs and stuff, so you put two
yeah.
and two
And
together.
she knew how they got taken out. Eve knew
Right.
how these girls got taken out. In
Right.
fact, she probably heard the truth, but didn't put two and two together that they pinned it on Sophia, and that's why she was locked up. So once you put it all together, if you really think about it, that's why she really gave him up, because she was done with your boy Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a funny part. Yeah, so if y'all are entertained, we gonna I want to make sure y'all like the video and make sure if you're not subscribed, subscribe, please and thank you to each our channels. And we about to move on.
Hit that like button, fam.
I'm looking like, yo, is that the right?
Get a bomb in Chicago, son.
Right, okay. I'm like, yo, yes, please hit the like button. So we get a
Yeah,
scene of Oz rolling up on this councilman because they need power because he need power for real to
that's
continue
right.
this underground business of the bliss. And of course he want to make his mom happy because his mom is tired of being in the cold and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
and he put the pliers to the dude nose.
Mm.
I was like, yo, because he know him as Carmine's guy. He
Mhm.
recognized Oz, but he
Yeah,
just don't really know his name.
he was trying to play him too. He was like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Like, get up out of here! Like,
I paid my debt and stuff
yeah,
like
like you a little pet. What are you doing here?" And Oz came up in there like, nah, I'm the boss now." You know what
I
I'm saying?
know,
Like,
right?
had him by the
He said,
nostrils, son.
I'm gonna tell everybody that you're using the CD funds for gambling or something like that. I'm like,
Yo, Oz is
okay.
a menace now, yo. He is a menace, yo.
He said, cut it on.
Right. It's like,
That was
okay,
funny
okay,
to me.
okay. Yeah.
Yep. So what else? Oh, so Oz get back to the headquarters where they making the bliss and stuff. And he told Nikki to get in the car because they finna take this drive somewhere, and he told Bruno to hold it down. So we see him in the parking lot, and we got all, I guess, gang leaders and triad leader out there in the parking lot. He was like passing out, some beers, some brews,
Some
um,
beers.
you know, chopping it up, making his spiel
Yeah.
about doing business and how the Maronis, Falcons, Gigantes gonna take over their territories. He was selling his bit. Even with the triad guy, like, we cannot trust you. You lie so much to get to what you want, which is true. And then that's what caused the penguin to tell his truth of like what his deal, like how he admit to unaliving Alberto and taking bliss from Sophia and stuff like that. So he was being honest and talking about how they don't know our name, they don't know your name, because they like upper class and they like lower class, I guess, in the
Oh yeah.
whole gang. So he just making his spill. So what you think about this whole spill? And then everybody start opening their rules, I guess, to agree to work with Oz with pushing his bliss in their
Either way,
territories.
either way, whether he told the truth or not, he already flooded the streets, and the streets is fiending for whatever it is.
Yep.
So he got it on the outside end game, and now he's going from inside out to say, hey, listen, this is the truth, but I got the product. It is what it is. Either you work with me or you get drowned out, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're gonna come to us, and I got it locked. So I'm just being honest with you. If we go and really settle this, let's do this. Fresh start. Let's go. And either you agree or disagree. So I thought it was, again, this episode was full of Oz with the smart, calculated moves for the most part.
Mhm.
I would say for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
I
Instead of
think he
giving it,
did it the right way with his
yeah,
approach and
yeah,
stuff like that.
it
He
was
gave him an
smart.
opportunity if
Yeah,
they took it or not. So,
yeah,
and one of the guys, he was pissed. He like, my guys were strung up and Pinky missing. Like, yo, what's going on?
right,
And that's when he
right,
blamed Sophia and them. So,
yeah. So
yeah, yeah.
join with us so we can rock out. You know what I mean? Join forces.
Join forces.
Let's go.
Let's go. And then we get to the end, y'all.
Yeah.
The power came on, everything got loud. Music on and stuff,
Yeah,
TV and all that stuff. I'm like, yo.
we good.
Even mom like, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
We up, baby. We up, man. It's up,
And
and
she
it's
keep
up.
calling him Jack or whatever. Was it Benny or Jack? Is
One of the son's name.
one of the sons' names.
Yeah.
And they dancing, and then you got Sophia like in the halfway in the hallway, just peeping with a crowbar. Now,
Bruh.
who is surviving and who is getting taken out?
Vic is
Vic,
surviving.
for instance.
Vic is gonna get out of there, and Mama is gone.
If Vic should have the blicky on him at all times.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he might take it out, get so nervous, he gonna look at him, give him the eyes, and he gonna be like, he gonna
Yeah,
drop it and
but she
run.
have a thing of not blinking. Sometimes I be like,
Exactly.
yo, blink.
She will scare you into non-existence, like you just freeze, you be paralyzed like Medusa. She just look at you, you know what I mean? And you know she had the whole new look now. She got this whack ass haircut, and then she got the freaking eyeliner looking like she crazy.
Look, she being herself. She being a gigante.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like a damn hawk, yo, like a damn bird. But she's scaring people. Like, just look at me. Yeah, all right. So she gonna scare him, and he gonna get up out of there. He gonna try to get her out of there, and it's just gonna be too much. And she's gonna be like, "Wow, man, I can't, man." If she
Right. I
wails
can see
on,
her knocking him out and he knocked out sleep. And then she doing the mom in, and then he wake up and Francis is gone and Oz gonna be pissed.
what if? Okay, another scenario.
Okay.
She knock him out, like you said, but then she just kidnap moms.
Mm.
That'll be even better story because then we won't see moms get taken out and be brutally beaten down by
Oh, we
Sophia
not
the
gonna see it. It's
Savage.
gonna be already done. That's gonna be the opening scene. Trail of blood everywhere. Look.
No, no, we don't want that. Come on. You are savage. You the savage. You talking about Sophia the Savage. It's freaking Mo 69 the Savage, yo. Jesus. You trying to see blood just roll down the hallway?
Right.
Jesus, man. Ugh. What is that?
Okay. These are all the names. Thank you. Cause
Oh,
yeah,
thanks, bro. Excuse me.
thank
Thanks,
you.
bro. Oz Coalition.
Oz Coalition. I think she's gonna leave mom like a
Oof.
vegetable, so Oz gotta pull the plug, yo. And then he gonna take out his ex with his bare hands. Once the two
Oh,
ladies he care about are gone, Oz is gonna be full. Yep.
shout
You
out
on
to
to something.
Teflon
Yes,
TV. I
yes,
gotta give you
yes,
the bomb for that.
please. Shut up. Don't
That's what she did. She's
go.
where'd that come from? Bomb for Teflon TV. I like that one. Dang. That's
Yeah, that
dope.
was a good one.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a comic book version. Yeah.
Hey, they gonna do
Yeah.
comic book with their own, with some real,
That's dope.
world
That'd be
stuff.
dope,
So
yo. Yeah.
yeah.
Jack,
Oh,
Jack, Jibber Jack.
well, there'll be a callback to her saying, "Take me out if I'm a vegetable."
Yeah.
So yeah. So
What the Marcus say?
Sophia could get Dr. Rush to perform shock therapy on Vic.
For
So
what?
torture him
And to get the location of the shrooms.
of the underground trolley.
Underground operation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right. So do you see, all right? Because we coming down to what? Episode 8. It's only 8 episodes, right? And that's it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
it's 2 more.
So do you see moms being taken out and Vic being taken out? And just like Teflon TV said, that just really takes Oz over the edge, and he just goes manic on Gotham and everybody.
He gonna go to Eve place, like he said. He gonna go to Eve and take her out. I was like, oh no.
Well, yeah, exactly. Who else knows where they at except for Eve? Yeah, Eve is out of here. Like it's inevitable.
If I was Eve, I'll pack it up and moving.
She ain't going nowhere. She thinks she protected now.
But
That's
I
what it
could
is.
see I could see
Nigga.
him having a scene with Eve. He approached her, and she like, "Oh, you lied to me this all this time. You know who did unalive my girls, Yolanda and whoever." And
Yeah.
then I could see him get mad and put his hands around her neck.
Well, you know how he does it, right? You start insulting Oz. Oz is be just flip on you, plow, just like he did with Alberto, just like he did with
Yep.
all the rest of these folks. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So you talk trash to Oz, Oz gonna flip on you. So I could see that happening. You know what I'm saying? He takes out and then he starts to cry, like, hey, why you had to do that? Why
Why
you make me
you let
take
me
you
do
out?
this? Right.
Why you make me do this to you? You shouldn't have told where I was at. Now my mom's going, you're going, and I don't know where Vic is at. And they kidnapped Vic, and then Vic is tied up and he's getting electrocuted. Sal Maroni will punish Oz with a golf club. You think so? Listen, they
Four.
do something to
Yeah.
Mom Dukes, it's over. Sal ain't getting
Yeah.
close to Oz, B.
Yeah.
Oz
Sal
gonna
is
go.
still injured.
Oz
I
going
don't know how
out.
much that's gonna work.
Oz going out with a blaze, B. He ain't gonna mess around. You take Mom's out, it's over, B.
Sal is still injured, and he's an older guy.
Sal better just chill. Sal better chill. He already lost. Listen, he gonna try to get at Oz because of what Oz did to his wife and his son. Yeah,
Burn,
he
baby,
gonna try.
burn. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I mean, if I was Sal, I'd try. I'd be like, yo, I gotta get you
Yeah, I
back.
mean, he won't. Yeah, I agree. He want to take out. He would want to take out odds with his bare hands
Yeah,
for what he did to
yeah.
Nadia and Taj.
You saw he was freaking killing the mother freaking soup or whatever he was. He was like, ugh, Oz is out there with your product. And he took out my family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wants revenge. He wants straight revenge.
Yeah, Sophia does too.
So you think that's gonna
But
happen next episode, or you think they'll spread it out? What do you think?
I
What
think that could happen.
Teflon said, yeah.
I think that could happen in next episode. Wouldn't it make sense? Why would they? What would next episode would be? Why would they skip that part?
Mm, okay.
Sal is a wanted man. Oz got pulled. He's gonna get to the pole to grab him up. Yep,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yep. You're gonna get the
I'll
PO.
be
Yep.
forgetting that Sal is a wanted man because he did just break and enter in Oz's place. Like he is out walking.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I don't know how he is moving in these streets
Yeah, but
without
that's what she
being
said.
seen.
Like fugitives need to stay in their room. So he out there cooking in the kitchen. So yeah, that's right. Oz gonna be a very powerful dude. Everybody slept on Oz. That's why I love this story. This is the underdog story. This is definitely the
Mhm.
underdog story. You slept on me. I think this is everybody's story who's ever been an underdog. Whoever got slept on and then you just came up when they least expected you to, and now you succeed above everybody that hated on you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love this story, B.
Yeah, and Oz look up to Rex Calabrese, and he always keep mentioning it about Rex.
Yeah.
So it's like he want to be the next Rex.
Right. Right.
So yeah.
All the underdogs, family. Salute to all the underdogs out there.
And if you got done wrong, because Sophia did wrong in a
Yeah.
major way, and that was by blood
Yeah.
with the help
Yeah.
of Oz, unfortunately. But
That's why I connect with Sophia too, in a way. You know what I mean? Because yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy. Your whole family turned on you. It just went down. Man, listen, don't let me go there again.
he did.
Whole damn family, John.
Oz could
Uh,
flip on E like Carmine did Isabella.
mm, wow. You think so? You think she gonna get strung up, yo?
Not strong.
Like Isabella, like Carmine did Isabella? And then the girls come home and then find her hanging from the
Roxy gonna
ceiling.
be mad. Yeah, Roxy gonna come home.
Oh, that would be
Mm-mm.
crazy. That
That'd be.
then it gets really dark. Then it'd be really, really dark.
I think these last two episodes gonna get darker.
Yeah, I think it's gonna turn up.
And do you think the bat gonna show up at the tail end?
I want the bat to show up at the very end after everything is said and done, and Oz turns into Penguin, and everybody's gone, and now Oz is on top, but he's he's in the underground, right? He's on
Right.
top, but he's underground, but he has everything in place to be the villain that we need him to be in the next Batman 2, right? And then at the end, like I said, I wanted to scale up the building, and then all you see is my man facing the city of Gotham, and you see see the side view of Batman, and they cut it out.
Okay.
It's
Look.
like, boom,
He said,
the
boom.
Batman 2 is coming to a theater near you. I'm
That
Black
part.
Man. I'm the Black Man. Yes,
Not the
I'm
black
Black Man.
man. Teflon TV said, I'd rather have a season 2 than another Batman movie.
You know, at this
Why
point, I
people been
could feel
saying
that.
that?
I
Yeah.
could feel that. I could feel that because the way they set this up, man, the way they set it up on this Italian mafia gang tip, I can appreciate. You know what I mean? Because that's what we've been watching for years. You know what I'm saying? From The
Yeah.
Godfather to The Sopranos to, Power to,
Power.
everything. You know what I mean? So that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Another
The
season would
Wire.
be fire. Yeah. And then we could see Penguin go form into his fullest form of villainy. You know what I'm saying?
Villainy.
Like really running Gotham from the underground up. You know what I mean? And then we see the Bat kind of like get sprinkled in there in the series, and then they kind of battle a little bit, and then we can lead into the movie.
You
You
think
got me
so?
all DC'd out now, yo.
What? Look, I'm like, wait, I'm innocent bystander. Wait, what?
You got me DC'd out right now.
Jeez. His father's name was Rex. Yeah.
Yeah. You got me DC'd out right now.
Yep. Well, yeah, so I heard that I saw people on social media, they said if Vic get taken out, Max and the series, the Penguin, would be flooded with they're gonna flood their pages and flood their inboxes. Pissed
Oh
if Vic
yeah.
get taken out. So
I don't know. I don't want him to be taken out. I think the taking out of Mom Dukes is more than enough to send Oz over the edge to become Penguin. I think that's more than enough. And then we can keep Vic. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm.
Vic gonna go through a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get mangled up. Something gonna happen to him, but he's still gonna be the sidekick to Oz. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but Oz might be pissed at him, like, you let this happen to my mom? No?
I think he's gonna get hurt in the process of trying to save his mom from
Yeah, okay.
Sophia the Savage.
If he get hurt real bad and he see they
Yeah,
try, okay.
yeah.
Got you, got you, got you, got
Yeah,
you,
he
got
gonna
you.
get hurt, and then Oz gonna be like, "You did your best. You try to save moms," because he gonna be, Vic gonna be crying too when mom goes away because Vic got close because he lost
Yeah,
his parents, lost everybody, and it was kind of like Oz's mom became like his mom a little bit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He was kind of taking care of it. He kind of took that responsibility. So if she goes, they all gonna be boo-hooing together. You know what I mean? And then
yeah,
Oz gonna be like, yo, you tried your best. You got hurt in the process. Let's go get freaking Sophia the Savage, take her, Sal, and the whole freaking Gigante, Sala, Marino, get them all out of there.
Marino, Maroni, Marino.
Maronis,
Damn, the whole new
pepperonis,
name.
all of them. Salamonis. They're gonna be singing
That's funny.
alimonies.
That's hilarious.
Get them out of here, B. Penguin on the rise. Let's go.
DeMarcus, not necessarily. I mean, I love the actor. I love him to death. Trust.
Why? Why he
But
got it?
why he gotta
Why he
survive? He
gotta
gonna have
survive?
to survive. Sorry,
Why we need him
DeMarcus.
to
I
survive?
don't
What
know.
does he have right now that is going to benefit our anti-hero? He took everything. The Falcons took everything of his. What he got? A ring? He got a little bit of wisdom.
That's
What
it.
does he have? What does Sal Maroni have? What influence does he really have?
Sophia got more than he got, but she took out
He's
her
he's a
whole.
he's a wanted man. He's on the run. He can't really move around.
Yeah, not like how he want. Yeah, he really can't move around, but he is
I'm just
moving
saying.
around as we saw.
But like moving around in the
When they broke
streets,
into his
like
face.
he really want
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean? That's what I'm talking about. So
yeah.
That's my question. Now, my real question is, what does Sal Maroni have to offer that he needs to survive in order to be a either threat to Oz or an asset to Oz in this criminal world? That's
Mm.
all. That's my question, and it's a real question. I'm not trying to be
Yes,
smart.
yeah, no,
It's a
I
legitimate
know.
question. I was just saying to DeMarcus, like seriously,
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm not trying to be smart. I'm just like, yo, what does Sal really got to offer? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I
That he
mean,
needs
I'm thinking now. That's what I'm like, besides, like you said, wisdom in this
unless okay.
game.
Okay, how about this? How about this? I thought this, your boy's full of ideas. Unless we keep him alive, right? We take out Sophia, because Sophia took our moms, right?
Mhm.
And we let him survive to be the antagonist, to stay the antagonist to Oz because he wants to take revenge out on Oz for killing his wife and his son. That's the only way I see him surviving this season. So then he can continue to be like a gnat in Oz's back trying to get at him while Oz is trying to run his organization. That's the only way I
But
see him surviving.
but who would be a better net though? I think Sophia would be a better net
I
than
think
Sal.
Sophia would be way more doper.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. But like you said, that's the only way you see him surviving. So I get
Yeah,
it.
that's the only way I see him really surviving, just to be like, I want revenge for taking out my wife and my
He's a family man, Jay. You know?
yeah, and that's great motivation. Be like, you took out my family, I got to take you out for the rest of my life. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunately. So yeah, so that was the Penguin, y'all. Let us
Yeah.
replay gang. Let us know what your thoughts on this episode. A big first body. Did you enjoy it? Did we ever thought he'd get first body? Do you
No.
think this operation was moving this quickly from last episode for having 2 buckets to a cluster of
Uh,
mushrooms of bliss?
a cluster, right? So yeah, man, I thought it was dope. I thought it moved very well. Would I give it an 8? I gave it an 8. And as
Yep.
I run it back, I wouldn't give it an 8.5 as we run it back because there was a lot of elements, like I said, that I did miss, honestly, just being honest.
Yeah.
So I'll give it an
Okay.
8.5 because it was some stuff that now it makes total sense. So I'm ready for the last 2 episodes. I think the last 2 is just gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
gonna get
that?
darker.
So what he a
All right,
made
that's
man?
you see, I'm looking like,
He a made man to who? Who
look,
cares?
what Sophia gave Johnny that kiss of death,
Yep,
except for Johnny.
yep.
What that supposed to mean?
Sophia
Marcus, you
could do the
should know
same
this.
thing. She don't care about him being a made man. Sophia's
Sophia's
done.
done. Mike keep Sal alive in prison just so he can see how large how large odds get. Yeah, we get it. Teflon TV.
Ah, where you from? Harlem? Where you from? New York? You said
The
pause. Where
pause.
you from? You gotta be from my whole town, yo. You gotta be from Harlem, yo. You gotta be from Harlem, Queens. Where you from? Pause. Nah, yeah, for real. See how long.
If Sal get
Yeah,
hemmed up back at Blackgate, I won't be surprised if he start working for pushing that bliss up in there. But anyway,
that's a good idea. I knew it. I knew it. Salute, salute,
Queens.
salute. Harlem in the building, Queens in the building. Yeah, all my New York City folks is in the building, V. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, fam. Salute. Thank you for coming through. Supporting the boy, supporting the fam right here. Salute, salute.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
before I get to Jay, this is at the tail end. We are ending. We at the end. Before I get to Jay and see what's coming up on the channel, make sure y'all like the video and make sure you are subscribed to both of our channels. And we would greatly appreciate it. Okay, and we thank you all for coming through, chopping it up with us for this episode 6 of the Penguin. So I'm gonna give it to VACAYJTV. What you got going on your channel?
Great job. Great job. Good job, Mo. Thank you, man. Thank you for hosting this. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And thank you again. I can't thank you enough for encouraging me to watch this show. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm more enjoying, talking with you about it as well. So definitely, and talking with the fam, because we got a lot of great ideas. Like I said, you got me DC'd out. I've never been DC'd out about any show before, except for this one right here, because I can really relate to it. So what we got going on? Look, I just dropped the freaking victim or villain video for Beauty in Black for Mallory. So check that out. Okay, I got some music stuff. I put some stuff together. I put some work in there, man. So check it out. Check it out. We also just went live with episode 2 of Beauty
Yep.
in Black live. So we got a Beauty in Black episode 3 live discussion coming up this Saturday. So check that out. I'm gonna be hosting that. Come through. We're gonna have some fun. You know what I mean? What else? What else going on? Yeah, I just did a live talking about 50 Cent not being cool on Omari Hardrick, aka Ghost, no more. So definitely check out that live. Check out the replay of that live that I did. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a lot of information. And we kind of went deep into it. So definitely check that out. What else coming up? Yeah, I'm still gonna be doing some character breakdowns for some of the villains or victims in Beauty in Black. So check that out. And yeah, man, we just getting ready for what's about to come, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the most important days of this motherfucking of our lives. Make sure you go out and vote, family. That's all I'm gonna say. Make sure you
Oh,
go out
yes.
and vote. Go out and vote. That's all I'm
Please
gonna
and
say.
thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yes. So for me, tomorrow I got sisters. Like after the episode airs, we go live. I go live with Kenny Love and Tamika's Den. We talk about the episode. And like Jay said, yesterday we did episode 2 of Beauty in Black. So please check that out. And also episode 3, Saturday.
Yep.
And the whole, just keep your notification on for me, because I'm gonna do my own video or do my own live for Beauty in Black, because it's some people I need to talk to.
Yeah, you need to holler at them.
I need to holler at some people.
Yeah, you need to holler at a lot of people.
I know.
Look at what Teflon TV said though.
If
Man,
you watch from,
I wish I did, fam. Like I
I
watched
have
it
to
last
catch up
season.
on. I
Yeah, I
have to
gotta
catch
catch
up.
up
Look, I
on
got
it
to
too.
catch up on it
I was
because
trying
I
to
know it's
cover
on
it.
now. It's a
Yeah, I was
lot I'm
trying to
watching.
cover it. I was trying to cover it. I wanted to cover it this time around, but then Ghost came around, and then other stuff came around all at the same time. Tyler Perry, Ruthless. So yeah, you already know. You already know. We didn't even arrange this,
Right.
but we subconsciously arranged it.
Right.
You'll be seeing this on every live. Okay, until then.
So, right. Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes. So
Mhm.
thank you everyone for coming through and
Appreciate
talking
y'all.
with us and
Salute.
talking about the penguin. So yes, so we will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
Peace.
On track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Fucking lace.